Alright, what's up? It's the Balla. I'm coming to you here with a story of the first time that me and Seth Donsky, aka Glorios, met in person for the first time like 5 or 6 years ago. This is the first time we met. You got to keep an understanding. At the time, we were on a team. We just won a pro league qualifier, I think, something like that. I don't know. And we were getting like 1,500 a month. We're like top prospects. You know
How'd
the
you read?
vibes. I have to throw that in there. Fucking. And all right, well, what I'm about to tell you, dude, is gonna be mind blowing to a lot of people. And just for the discretion of the person that this would happen to, we're gonna obviously not mention this person's name or nothing like that. This is strictly only for comedy, entertainment purposes only. So I'm gonna let Seth take it from there.
I mean, yeah, we're just gonna kind of tell a story of how I met Ethan for the first time. Um, like you gotta understand that like when when you're on a team, you're streaming with them every single day and shit, right? But like when you meet him in person, it's different, right? And so right now we're just gonna give a little background. Before that happened, Ethan, like obviously we had the pro league qualifier the next day, right? Because we won the online pro league qualifier to get there, right? And we're on our way, and we decided to go get food. Wait, did we get food or we order food? I don't
No,
remember.
no, we walked there. This is pre-COVID. We walked to McDonald's and we brought it back. Like it was like a mile
Yeah,
or
yeah,
so.
yeah, 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 yeah. We walked like hella long and got to McDonald's and we brought it back to the hotel room. Ethan's hotel room, by the way. That's very important because I have my own hotel room, like a different hotel. And so we're gonna go eat food and we're gonna bring this, our meal back to the hotel room. We were watching. What we were watching? What was the show? It was
I mean, surprisingly enough, the show was Naked and Afraid that was on television. I don't know how that happened, but
I don't know why we're
the,
watching that, but
I don't know why
like,
that was on the TV.
do we
But
stay? We were
what?
like I personally, for me, I don't know if Ethan was, but I was personally blasted. Like I was personally high as fuck.
Um,
Um,
there's
I
a
was
good there's a
personally
good chance there's a good chance he's under the influence.
so like I was pretty high. Ethan, I don't know if whether he was high, I don't remember, but we were like blasted watching Naked and Afraid, and but we're eating our food, and this girl, um, texts Ethan. She's like, "Yo, I'm coming back to the hotel room." Ethan and I look at each other fuck, like, because we were having bro time, we are having bro time, vibing and shit. And she came back in the room, and I was high as fuck, just watching the shit, right? With Naked and Afraid, I was like, "Yo, Ethan, you peep this shit? Yo, that's crazy, essay." Like, I'm like, bro, it's crazy. So it's like 20 minutes later, and I'm just about to finish my food. Like, I'm on my like nuggets now, right? Like, cause I got like the sandwich, done. I got my burger, like the burger's done, the fries. I'm now on the nuggets because I'm blasted, right? So I'm hungry as fuck. And I'm talking to Ethan, and he's over there with the girl, and they're cuddling and shit. And I like kind of glance at him. Oh yeah, they look, they look good. They look cute together. You know what I'm saying? They're vibing. Well, it was pretty late. You know what I'm saying? Like, what time was it, Ethan? Like
It
two,
was like
3.
2 to 3 a.m.
We had to
something
play the
like
next
that.
day, and we had to play the next day, right? So it's like we had to be up in like 7 hours,
Yeah.
and so I was like, bro, I need to go get some sleep. Like, I'm gonna go back to my room. Like, we got to play tomorrow. And but I was like, but at first I didn't think that. I was like, yo, Ethan, like I'm just gonna crash here. You know what I'm saying? It's like a 30 minute. It's like a 20-minute walk to my hotel, and I wasn't gonna Uber because I was vibing, And I was like, yo, Ethan, I'm just gonna crash here. Like, cool? He's like, nah, bro. Like, he was being hella weird about it. Like, he was being hella weird about it. I was like, nah, bro. Like, you can't stay here. I was like, bro, what? Like, what are you saying right now? Like, why can't I stay? All right, whatever. So like, my phone was dead, right? Like, my phone was fucking chalked. And like, I remember Ethan's like, right before I left, he like looked at me. He's like, "Yo, Seth, what's up?" He said, "Yo, check your phone when you get back." I was like, "All right." And then Ethan, I'm not sure if you want to explain
Okay.
before that.
I'll take it here. Okay. So what leads to the phone text messaging is okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, while Seth is over there eating his fucking McDonald's like burger at the edge of the bed, of course, the motherfucker wants to sit in the front of the bed, right next to the TV, dude, not sit at the back of the bed like a normal human being. Well, I had my legs up like this, you know what I'm saying, like the knees like popping up the fucking covers, and well, unfortunately, I can't just say anything, so I'm sitting there just like staring at Seth, right, just eating a fucking McDonald's burger, whatever the fuck he was eating. And at the same time, I'm getting fucking jerked off, dude. Like, I don't know what happened, bro, but the girl just started McJerking my shit. And so like I'm sitting there and like I can't even take what's happening right now serious. Like I can't take anything serious. Like I said, I was under the influence regardless, and I'm just sitting there just like wide-eyed, just like staring at Seth, dude. He was wondering why I was being weird because I was like acting weird that night. It's like I'm literally sitting here hard getting jerked off while watching this man eat a fucking burger. So like I'm just staring at him. Eventually like I snap. I'm like, listen, Seth, because he's not checking his phone, dude. Like I'm over here like trying to text him. I'm like, dude, I'm getting fucking McJerk, dude. Like, get the fuck
Yeah.
out. Like, and of course, this guy doesn't check his phone. He's fucking high as shit eating at McDonald's. So eventually, like, I just, like, bro, like, I'm not about to reach climax while watching this man eat McDonald's. Like, that wasn't about to happen, dude. So, like, after, like fucking, I don't know how long of trying, dude.
It was like
Like,
it was like
fucking,
it was like it was like 10 minutes because I was
yeah,
like
I mean, you
every
also
time
gotta
every time
understand we were T too, so it was the Addy dick, which takes like a lot longer. That's a whole nother story. But oh shit, my fucking camera. All right, all right. So fucking after like, fucking, god damn it. All right, so after like fucking just giving up on life, that Seth's gonna check his sitting on the back of the bed, check his phone like a normal person, dude. I eventually just snapped like Seth, you gotta get the fuck out, dog. Like you gotta get the fuck out. Like I know we're playing an event tomorrow. He's gotta walk. His hotel's like a couple miles away, bro. That's the way they did it. Because we got our hotels booked for free by like MLG or whatever the company was at the time. And he's got to walk in the dark at like 3 a.m.
no
by
phone.
himself for like 2 miles, no phone charge, like nothing. Like the guy, like look at this little church white boy, like he might get like something might happen to him, bro. But like I'm sorry, like you got to get the fuck out, bro. And I told him, believe me, it'll all make sense. Just check your phone when you get home.
Uh-huh.
All right, and so I mean,
So like
you,
but even like but before you told me to get the fuck out, I remember like I was asking you questions about the show. I was like, yo, Ethan, I was like looking at you, yo, Ethan, you peep this shit? And you're just like, yeah, bro, like, wow, it's crazy. You're like making these faces.
yeah, and well, see,
You're
the
like, yeah,
next
that's
part, it
crazy.
gets worse now in the story. Now you think like, no, that's not that crazy. That's not bad. Now it gets worse, bro. Okay, well, turns out this girl wanted to date. Okay, well, when Seth left, right, that's when I had sex. The girl, I called it the McClappage at the time. Very young, immature. You know what I'm saying? Like very young, immature at the time, 5, 6 years ago. I called that the McClappage. So I give the girl the McClappage, okay? And well, at the time, uh, fucking, I was prescribed, but like my teammates aren't prescribed, and we got the champs qualifier coming up, like regardless of
Yo,
this event, like regardless of this event. So like it turned out that the girl, well, she for school had fucking like ADHD, I guess, so she had a script as well, bro. And I really wanted to qualify for the champs qualifier with salary and everything at the time. I think it was in like Columbus, like the qualifier. We ended up beating the number one seed, like Rogue, to make it out. Well, I know that my teammates didn't have a script, and I wanted them to get teed. So I went to go take a bathroom. Like after I had sex with this girl, I went to go take like a piss in the bathroom. I noticed the this prescription bottle, and it was like, oh my god, this girl's got fucking Adderall. And I was like thinking, like I got a week, dude. Like I don't know any plugs right now that are gonna hook me up with anything for a tournament. So I'm gonna be honest, I swiped that shit and fucking then the next day, like I pretty much just like in the morning, bro, pretty much just vanished from my own hotel room. I basically just said, you know what, dude, I'll take your script. You can have my hotel room. I just gave the girl my hotel room for the next like 2 days for the weekend, and I just stayed like around like Seth's room or like another friend's room too. I forget who exactly I ended up staying with, but I
you,
basically
you
just gave
stayed in
the
my
girl
hotel
my
room.
hotel room and avoided her. And then I'll let Seth explain to you. She found me at one of the days, like in the food court. I'll
Well,
explain.
no, she didn't find you. You got like IRL COD timing. Like, I got like you literally like we were walking to go get food because you were like, yo, let's go get food. I'm like, I'm down. You fucking dip behind this like little fucking tree, bro. Like you fucking dip behind this. I'm like, yo, Ethan, are you good? He's like, yo, bro, she's in fucking line, bro. She's in fucking line. And yo, I remember that shit so funny, bro, because you were like, and she saw your ass, like she saw your ass dip. So like, next thing you know, we gotta get her food, and like she sat right next to Ethan, like, oh hey honey, and Ethan just losing full, like Ethan's losing full, because like he didn't want to be with near her and shit. Like, it's so funny. That shit was so funny to me. I was in there crying. Like I was eating my food, literally crying. She's like, "What's so funny?" I was like, "This joke you just had here is fucking hilarious."
Alright, so the way I got out of that situation is it's gonna sound fucked up. Like I said, a long time ago, immature. I said I gotta go to the bathroom. As soon as I got around the corner, I fucking dipped. I told Seth, I'm fucking out of there, and I just never came back from apparently
No,
going to the
you said
bathroom.
meet me at the parking lot.
Oh yeah, no, this is also where I formed my champs roster as well. In this same occasion of like the food court siding
Because we
and
lost
the
the
fake
Philly spot.
bathroom.
Like we
That's
didn't
how
get it.
I gathered. Yeah, I gathered fucking Seth at the parking lot. We were gonna make a roster change. Don't think we're ain't gonna be with Mosh anymore. You know, shit went down with me and him. But all right, so fucking, I said I need an AR player. So then I called BZ. This is my first of long many years of playing with this motherfucker BZ. Which I love this guy BZ, but one day we have decided that we're gonna get in the ring and one of us is getting our fucking ass beat by the other person, bro. Like that shit's got to be settled. I was the one who clogged his toilet. Like, like I said, I'm still good friends with him. I love that guy. But me and him have to fight each other one day, and he's agreed
Yeah.
upon these terms. It's gonna have to happen. Like, believe me, I've heard all this stuff for the years. Me and him have gone on it back and forth. That's a whole nother thing, bro. But all right, so like I gather BZ at the parking lot. I gather, Perfizi. Like I inform him of what's going on. So I hold a secret, fucking
Secret meeting.
like secret meeting in the parking lot with these people that have teams already, and I get everybody to sketch on their rosters in the parking lot by giving some motivational speech. And like that's like the famous picture of like between my friends, they be joking around. They see me going like Super Saiyan like in the parking lot, like I'm gathering energy from the sun. It was when I was like taking everybody's fucking roster members so I could hand select mine. And that's back when could do that when I was winning. So yeah, I do that. I form my roster, and so, but basically it just went to fuck down in the parking lot. Then BZ's got him as his team. He's out, and then we gotta tell like our team the plans. We gotta tell I formed Perfizi the plans. I think Perfizi was with some girl at the time, dude. Like, but
I don't remember.
he wasn't at the parking lot. But I do inform him like ahead of time that the parking lot was going down. So I get everybody to sketch on their rosters. I form the team, and then the moral of the story is fucked up as it was. Alright, well, then, I get on the plane, flight home, and then I break the news to the girl.
On the
Girl,
plane.
On,
Like,
on
as
the
you're taking off.
on the plane as I'm taking off, that girl hates me for life, and I understand why,
Yep.
I understand why she hates me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, okay, but the moral of the story is, okay, so that script that I end up swiping, well, we put that to use. Only dropped one map the whole fucking tournament, bro. I think we made like $5,000 each from that with salary combined and everything. Then we came out winners bracket to make champs. Like champs didn't go well, dude. There's some other drama bullshit that went down with that. But the qualifier, bro, #1 seed, fuck out of my face. Like I don't even know who we played. We played all our matches. We really just dropped one map the entire tournament, bro. And it was all off that girl's script for my entire roster.
Yeah, that was against Rogue.
Yeah, that was the final team we beat. It was Rogue, yeah. And that's the story. Like I said, please don't judge me. I'm not that type of person anymore. That was a one-time thing. I got plenty of stories like this over the years of stuff that people have done or me. Like, unfortunately, bro, like, I don't know what it is about my life, but trouble just seems to find me. Like, I get a lot of shit be happening to me. Like, whether or not, like, I even intend it, like, or I'm even the person doing it, shit just seems to happen to me in my life that is comedy for everyone else. I mean, Seth has witnessed many things over the years. This is just one of them. I don't know how these things happen to me. But yeah, anyways, thanks for tuning in to episode 1 of Story Time, I guess you could say. And
Yeah.
like I said, change man, everyone, go through that phase, as a teenager, bro. Like, don't judge me. And, I'll be ready to bring some more content in the next video, dude. I got so many things. I don't know exactly what route to take on which to tell them, but believe me, I got plenty of content in the future. Seth, you want to say any words before we go out?
I mean, besides like that, I was scarred for life, and that I didn't eat McDonald's for a year after that. Nah, that's pretty much good. We're good to go.
Hey, man, and we're still friends here, like 6 years
Yeah,
later. You feel me? Yeah,
still
you feel
friends.
me? All right, I'll see you guys next time.